it downfield. It is. Oh, it's caught. John Moran in the clutch. Oh, my word. Oh, my God. Deep to right field. Way up there. And way down the sideline. Jefferson. Another huge run. Jalen Red broke tackle. Stayed on his feet.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're all having a good one. And as I said in the last episode, the Brooklyn Nets were going to be in trouble in Game 5 if something miraculous didn't come out of the great Kevin Durant. After losing Kyrie in Game 4, the Nets were at a loss of what to do going forward except rely on their lone remaining star and Kevin Durant. Although James Harden did in fact get cleared to return in Game 5, he did not have much of an impact offensively scoring, besides being a present threat for 46 minutes of the game, scoring just 3 points on 1 of 10 shooting from the field. We all knew Kevin Durant had to carry the Nets through Game 5 in order to survive. Well, let's just say the best player on the planet showed up tonight and did not disappoint, dropping 49 points, 17 rebounds, and 10 assists, doing everything and anything he could to lift his fellow Nets to victory. Durant was not his usual 30-point scorer tonight, and he was just everything that the Nets needed and more, as he always can be and will be when the time comes. Playing all 48 minutes, only the third time he has done such in a career, becoming the first since 2018 LeBron to play all 48 minutes in a playoff game. Shooting 16 of 23 from the field, while also snagging 17 boards and dishing out those 10 assists, facilitating the fate of the game through his hands. KD is the first player in NBA history with 45 points, 15 rebounds, and 10 assists in a playoff game. Historic. Historic is all I can say. The Bucks led by as much as 18 in this game, but Durant broke them down in every way possible, purely dominating in a key situation where only the best of the best survive. And KD showed why he is the best of the best. You cannot deny the greatness. You are tied up after going up 2-0. You are now tied up in a series. You have scored less than 100 points in each of the past 2 games. First time you have done it all season. You lose your 2 fellow co-stars in the same series, who one was a league MVP just 3 years ago, and the other, as of tonight, has made third team All-NBA this season, and those both are out for you. And Harden did come back, but he was not himself, obviously coming under injury. So it is up to you, Kevin Durant, the 4-time scoring champion, to make something happen, and he did. He absolutely did. There is no denying the greatness of one Kevin Durant, coming up in the biggest of situations, having the biggest of performances in the playoffs where he needed to show up. Absolutely, there was no excuse for him not to have to show up tonight, and he proved everyone that he is the greatest player in the world today. Absolutely stunning performance by Kevin Durant. I cannot say enough about it. Stephen A. called it out this morning, saying that Kevin Durant was going to drop 50 tonight, and he just about did that. Incredible feat accomplished by KD, transforming his season. This was his career, his career high with the Nets of 49 points. This is the most he scored as a Net so far. And he just balled out tonight and absolutely dominated in every part. He scored 73% of the points for the Nets in the fourth quarter, scoring on assisting on basically every single basket. And that clutch 3 at the end, off balance, moving his hands and managing to get almost a 30-footer off in crunch time where he needed to get the lead for his team. And he just was absolutely on ice. Oh my goodness. And then he got the steal at the end of the game, forcing the sealing of the game. Just unbelievable what Kevin Durant just did. if this is a meaningful performance. Dame dropped 55. Yes, we know how incredible that was, but he lost the game. Kevin Durant dominated in every aspect of this game, and he came up in the most important of situations probably for the Nets will have all year. Historic. History has been made for Kevin Durant tonight, and history will continue to be made throughout these playoffs as the Nets remain alive, taking the 3-2 lead. We will see them in Game 6 in Milwaukee to see if they can complete it, or they'll take it back to 7 and see what him and Harden can do going forward. Congratulations to Kevin Durant on an incredible performance and history being made tonight in Brooklyn. Hope you all have a good one here wherever you are watching, but you will know that Kevin Durant is the best basketball player that every kid should look up to because he is the greatest player on the planet. Have a great one, everyone.